All right, we got a little update here on this apartment. My original plan was to turn this place around and make this the first room for the whole space. But I had an epiphany recently. I'll make this stairway and this the front door. And I'm going to separate these apartments. So you'll come in here, living room on to the left, and we'll do a kitchenette down the right, lower and upper and everything you need here, and probably an island in the middle that separates, sort of like a galley kitchen to the island maybe, and then living room here. There'll be a door in this wall. It's an angle, it's nipped corner. We'll do a door into the bedroom here, and I'll wall across like this. So to use, and this will become the restroom. And I'm going to divide the place right under the main beam here. That'll be the end wall. So this will be a one bedroom. You have your parking, come up the stairs, the porch that's included, this front door, kitchen, living room, bedroom, and then you can walk along in the bedroom here. The door will come in here, and perhaps I'll build a privacy wall. It goes maybe like to here and leave an opening, but this will be the master bedroom with the built-in closets on the left, and I'll do a little washer dryer connections here for like a Euro style mini stackable washer dryer, which I think would be nice. And then once you're in the bedroom, like I say, you come from the living room, if you come through like a hallway, and you enter the bathroom this way. That'll be walled off. There'll be a toilet and a his and her vanity, I think would be nice, and a long thin bathroom here to there. The shower will be on the left, toilet, a long thin vanity with double vessel sinks, double mirrors, towel bar, and I'll probably put a nice fiberglass unit in. I was going to tile it all out, but there's a lot of work there, and I'm going to change this in the end. So if it was something that was going to stay here ostensibly for the rest of my days, I would build a tile shower, but we're going to wall this off and just put a fiberglass unit here. But the nice part of that means that, let me put myself underneath this. This is a one bedroom, right? With a brand new master bath and kitchenette, and all really stylish, and tall ceilings and crown molding and stuff. The high baseboard, and the great radiant heat, and you're above my first floor apartment, so it's always toasty here. And it'll just be a cute little efficiency, I guess. And then there's a nice thick wall, wet wall with insulation and double drywall. And I'll just match the paneling on this side and the shower unit, and then the rest of the dividing wall is all these closets full of clothes, and that'll make a nice separation, a natural separation here. And then this will be one bedroom to the other two-bedroom apartment that's left. So there'll be this bedroom, there'll be the dining room or common room area here, living room space, the bathroom that we're working on, and the kitchen and kitchenette, seating, the entryway room, mudroom, a little home office here that Katie's taking the wallpaper off of right now, and then the other bedroom. So the nice thing about this two-bedroom is that they're on the opposite ends. So this, the one bedroom here, and then you have everything, the whole kitchen and living room between that and the other bedroom to this apartment unit. And then the mudroom, like I said, it's kind of cruddy, and the front door. So I will have to keep the stairs. I will have to put vinyl floor in here and freshen up the walls, and it will be the front room to this unit. I'm going to keep this. I have some extra linoleum tiles to fix those bad spots. We're going to put same vinyl from the entryway on the bathroom floor, and again the same vinyl on the bedroom floor. I'll get the wall framed. I'll take that little piece of paneling off, and I'll carry a full new sheet of paneling to the floor. I'll copy the baseboard and the shoe molding, and it'll have double drywall first as well. So I'll be framing, layer of drywall, the paneling painted into match. This area will get crown, the bathroom gets crown, and then it can go back on the market, which saves me rehabilitating a little bit in this room and the rest of this here. This can all wait, so it gets this back on the market sooner. Then I can work on this at my leisure. Then the neighboring apartment that goes the full length of the building, if those people want to stay when their lease is up, I'll talk them hopefully into moving over here to this space. Then I can gut completely next door and truly get down to the real floor and really build in the forever stuff and start over there. But this way I can cycle through the spaces without losing too much income over too much time. So that's our current plan. We're going to do paint the cabinets in here, paint this room with new floor, and we're going to use this old dry sink cabinet with a vessel on top and a faucet coming out of the wall. That's going to go in the bathroom space, and we've got some more color that's going to be a part of this now. And I'm moving this heater, the forced air. Everything else is radiant heat. This forced air used to heat this back space. I'm going to put that in the back bedroom, so it'll have to push heat out and around and into here to get to the thermostat, and it'll equalize with the rest of this place, which is on the radiator in here and in the bedroom. And then the other unit has its own hot water radiator as well. And everybody here, like I said, is over my space that stays 68, you know, all winter long. So if anything, it's about 70 up here on average, which is comfy for most folks. So we're doing some mudding, wallpaper removal, some floating floor, some cabinet face frame and door rehabilitation, new hardware. We're going to clean this fridge. I'm going to give the neighbors this stainless steel one because they wanted that. I'm going to get their white enamel one, white enamel stove over here again, so we have more white enamel top sink, white stove, white fridge with the dark salty dog, it's called, dark blue cabinets and island, and the antique white trim and base wainscot and window trim. And then I think we're going to pick a lighter blue or a blue gray out of that same swatch or that same blue family of colors and do the wall in here. And I think ultimately the improvement here is going to be extreme. A nice thing that I did here is I didn't rewire. Unfortunately, that's too involved, but I did put brand new kind of high quality sockets and face plates on all of the outlets and all new switches, new three-way switches, new dimmer switches, all new outlets, all new face plates throughout. This outlet is truly grounded, so that got grounded again for this equipment. And this electrical service is all new, so this is truly grounded in here for the washer dryer. But like I said, unfortunately, the rest have just got new outlets, which is going to hold on to plugs more tightly, look nicer, be a better experience for everybody plugging things in than the old loose, sloppy ones used to be. They're not. The service isn't really old. It's Romex. It has been. This was all built in after Romex was invented, so it's relatively new service. But the fact of the matter is, none of these are truly grounded. You can connect to the metal box, the metal fixture box in there with a little pigtail in the future. If people come through and want to put air conditioning units into these windows and plug them into the base, plug them into the outlets, those have motors. And so I'm going to have to remember to come back up here and shut the service off briefly and truly ground those at least to the box, in an effort to make that a little bit more safe. But this does have fuses, a fuse panel, and really someday I want to break your panel and we'll rip a lot of this stuff out and everything's going to get shuffled around. So I hate to do this, but it's sort of an intermediate renovation, temporary renovation. But this place will probably generate, it'll easily generate over $10,000, more like 20 or 30 even, before I get back to these real solid forever remodels. So it's worth doing. Stay tuned.